Let's go. Season 3. Reloaded. Let's go. Protect Our Head Ministries and Armin Raw Production presents Grown Men Podcast. Season 3. Reloaded. And I'm your host, Another Chance. I'm backed up by co-host Free Cypher Outline Gangster from Cali. With special new guest host Orlando's own T-Rail. This season we'll be releasing amazing energy with powerful knowledge, spreading love and wisdom as we all come together. So sit back, relax, and let's grow. Come on, Grown Men Podcast. Yeah. Real men, real issues, real solutions. Already. 2024, you already know. Anywhere else. Let's go. Welcome. You are now tuned in to Grown Men Podcast. Real men, real issues with real solutions. Thank y'all so much for joining us and tuning in. I am your host, Another Chance, philanthropist and artist, a man of God, and I'm grateful to be here again for season 3, episode 25. Blessed and highly favored. Thank you guys so much for being here, for joining us on this journey. If y'all be so kind to introduce my co-host, Gangster, all the way from the other side. What's going on, G-Rick?
Hey, brother. How you doing, man? We'll wait till I get on. What's happening, man? Everything, man. Another sunny day in California. I'm sitting here chilling, man. Ready to get to it. How your week was, brother?
My week was good, man. I can't complain at all. It's going good. Well, can't complain, man.
Yeah, for sure.
God is good.
For sure. Dang. Like I said, it's another sunny day, California. Everything is everything. Feels like, I can't complain.
Okay.
Don't nobody be listening in. Yep.
Everything is good with you?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Everything's smooth, It is what it is. I'm still here. I woke up this morning, so that's good. And
I know that's right.
For sure. Keep it moving, going to what we started for.
Yeah, man. I don't have any announcements. I think everybody know what's coming up, so we just gonna move right into the show. No announcements, we just grateful for y'all to be here with us. This is season 2, episode 25. So tonight, Gangster, I'm going to actually
season 3.
What's that? Yeah, season 3. This is season 3, episode 25.
Yeah, 25 seems like a season flew past, man. That's all.
Yeah, it kind of did go by kind of fast.
Man, it seemed like that. And a lot of shows, lately just been me and you, But we'll widen our scope later on and see what's happening.
Man, you know what, Gangster? The way I feel about it, I think it's getting bigger each year. It's just growing every year. And I think the next year, season 4 is going to be even bigger. To the fans, man.
Yeah, for sure.
We got something nice coming up for season 4, man. So y'all stay with us, man. Keep going, man.
Yeah, definitely. We appreciate you being.
Yeah, like I used to tell y'all before, I'm glad to my brothers on the panel. I appreciate y'all taking this journey with me. I'm greatly appreciative for that. Because just like the viewers could be anywhere else doing something, you as well.
Yeah.
Else, you know what I mean? So that's how I look at that. So I appreciate heart to heart, no doubt.
Yeah. I want to thank everybody, man. Do a little bit of check. Whoever tuned in and see the show. If you watch it live or you watch it later on, we do see that the numbers go up later on. So for all y'all people out there watching it and now they're able to watch it live, we appreciate y'all too, man. Thank you for tuning in whenever you decided to. We appreciate it because, like I say, you could have been anywhere in the world you wanted to be, but you came and kicked it with us. So that's cool, man. I appreciate it. We appreciate it wholeheartedly, man.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. And we'll send out quick shout outs before we get this show started. I send a shout out to my brother Free, my brother MJB, my pastor Jake Simons from High Power American Church, all the members in the congregation, my wife Toya, baby, my mother, my father, and I should have started with the number one, Jesus Christ, and the shout out. But just quick shout outs. Go ahead, Gangster.
Yeah, well, I just want to shout out my little brother Terrell. He's supposed to be the host. We all know that, but it's just decided not to go. One time for Cypher, MJ, you know what I'm saying, to the fellas, what's happening. Oh, y'all boys all right, everything cool. And to like I said, I remember Pastor, man, so I'm gonna say what's up to the pastor too, man. He came by a couple shows in the beginning. He came by a couple times. We had conversations that was decent.
We started the podcast right at his church, man. You see the banner is sponsored by Higher Power American. We started right at his church, so we greatly appreciate the pastor for all his help in all of our ventures, because without Pastor Jakes, we couldn't even get the book bag giveaway done. We couldn't do the toy giveables. We couldn't do the concerts. So that's a big shout out. We greatly appreciate it.
We appreciate all you do, man. We appreciate all you do for all the support for the show, man. Thank you.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right. Yeah, we'll be giving shots out all night, if we think about it. So we're gonna get the show started. Okay, so we're gonna get the show started. It's a little different tonight.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Tonight, yes, sir. Tonight, folks, family and friends, tonight the show goes out to the family of AJ Owens. Our condolences goes out to the family of those surrounding her and that event. God bless them. And we are doing a recap of something that happened last year. You guys might have seen the episode from season 2 where the black young lady got shot and killed from her neighbor. Gangster, let me bring you back up. The young lady, before we go into this, the young lady AJ, I want to show you guys a picture of her. Show you guys a picture. So this is AJ Owens, rest her soul, the young lady's mother, who was shot and killed on June 2nd last year.
Yeah, that was the one. They shared the front yard, right? They shared the front yard. So, the lady got mad because had left something over in the house, and the lady threw something and hit one of the kids, and they went and told her mama. The mom was going over there to discuss it, and she shot her mama through. She didn't open the door.
Like you said, gangster, they shared a front yard. They shared a yard. So they were neighbors. They shared walls. And they had instances before because of the kids so-called trespassing in the yard and threatening to beat her up and things like that. And so it ended up being some heartbreaking happening.
Yeah, over some toys. Like they left toys in the yard. Yeah, they left toys in the yard, things of that nature. The lady, she shouldn't have been arguing with no kids anyway. Point, like, you should take it up with the, But the white lady shot her straight through the door. Seen her come in, just when she knocked on the door, she just let loose.
On the day of June 2nd, 2023, Susan, her last name is Susan Lorincz, she shot and killed AJ Owens through her door. Now it was one shot. It was one shot, gangster. It was one shot.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, and it was straight through this young lady's chest. So a lot of questions is ringing out, you know, from all over. You know, did this lady look through the peephole? Did she know where this girl was standing? Did she try to kill this person intentionally? You know, all these questions go through everybody's head when they're looking at this incident, because, like I said, it was one shot. Like I said, it's one shot. Now you got this family. So you got this family remorsing over this event. They didn't have to lose this young lady, bro. They did not have to lose her, man. They didn't.
The lady shouldn't have shot, man. She should have opened the door and talked to the lady, but she was so scared. She was the black lady was gonna whoop up all of a sudden because she knows she was wrong. She just, and to her that was the safest way to deal with it because she's so scared. This is the safest way to deal with it. Don't be messing with nobody kids. Leave people kids alone. You know, talk to the parent. You know, talk to the parent. And now this young black lady that lost a lot of kids, ain't got their mama no more and everything. And it all could have been avoided, you know. And I don't like the fact that they gave her manslaughter, because manslaughter means that you weren't trying to kill nobody. If you shot through the door, I don't care what you say, you bust that gun and you point it where where you think she's gonna be, then that's not manslaughter. You knew what you was doing. That's not manslaughter. Manslaughter implies that you didn't know it. You didn't know. You know. You didn't purposely to try to kill him. But that's what manslaughter. You know.
What gangster is trying to explain is the charge that the young lady was, that the older lady was charged with for killing this black girl. I'm going to show the video now.
Yeah, she get
show the video now. We'll recap.
In the Fox 35 studios today, we're cutting into programming with breaking news. A verdict has been reached in the Susan Lorincz murder trial. She's accused of shooting and killing her neighbor, A.J. Owens, through the front door. Now, court just got back in session. The judge just got back on the bench, so let's listen into the verdict.
I'm going to read the jurors their instructions upon discharge, which gives the jurors their rights. I hope everyone will respect that. And remind everybody to keep the same calm demeanor we've had the whole trial. Again, I appreciate it. The jurors will pass a note to the bailiff and to me. The clerk ultimately will publish the verdict. If either side wants the jurors polled, again, we will poll them by number. Okay, and they have their numbers. Let's bring them in. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yep. John, it's my understanding you have reached a verdict in this case. Is that correct? What I'm going to read to you is the last instruction. This regards you as jurors. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to thank you for your time and consideration of this case. I also wish to advise you of some very special privileges enjoyed by jurors. No juror can ever be required to talk about the discussions that occurred in the jury room, except by court order. For many centuries, our society has relied upon juries for consideration of difficult cases. We have recognized for hundreds of years that a jury's deliberations, discussions, and votes should remain their private affair as long as they wish it. Therefore, the law gives you a unique privilege not to speak about the jury's work. Although you are at liberty to speak with anyone about your deliberations, you are also at liberty to refuse to speak to anyone. A request to discuss your verdict or your deliberations may come from those who are simply curious, from those who might find fault with you, from the media, from the attorneys, or elsewhere. It will be up to you to decide whether to preserve your privacy as a juror. Can you please hand the verdict to the bailiff, please? I'll have the clerk read the verdict.
Verdict as to count one. We, the jury, find as to count one of the charge. The defendant is guilty of manslaughter. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt that during the commission of the offense, the defendant personally used a firearm? Yes. So say we all, dated the 16th day of August, 2024.
Does either side wish to poll the jurors to be polled?
Yes, sir.
Madam Clerk, please poll the jurors by number only.
Juror number 1, is this your verdict? Juror number 2, is this your verdict? Yes. Juror number 3, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 4, is this your verdict? Yes. Juror number 5, is this your verdict? Yes. Juror number 6, is this your verdict?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you can go back to the jury room, please wait there and I'll discharge you in a few moments, okay? Here we go. Also, here's the last one. Oh, wait, I don't think I dated that. Let me get the other one back. Ms. Lawrence, the jury has found you guilty of manslaughter with a firearm. You're going to be adjudicated guilty of that offense. I assume that sentencing will be at a later date. Is that correct?
That's correct, Judge.
Are you requesting a pre-sentence investigation?
Yes, sir.
What I'm going to do is have the Department of Corrections prepare a pre-sentence investigation. I'll continue this case. I'll put it all the way to the November docket, although I expect us to be sentenced long before that. I'm just putting us far enough away to get everything done. So when we get the PSI done, then please contact my office. We'll set a sentencing. Ms. Lawrence, you're going to be held in custody.
Once again, our condolences goes out to the Owens family, and God bless AJ as well. To our viewers, we would like to hear your thoughts and your opinions surrounding this event. How do you guys feel regarding the verdict of what came out with? Because first of all, manslaughter is only a maximum of 30 years prison or maximum 30 years probation is what she's up against. And not only that, it could go down as low as 0. There's no bottom, but that's the top, and that's the problem. I think that's the problem that we were talking about earlier, man. But go ahead, gangster.
Yeah, she shouldn't have no man. She should have a murder charge, attempted murder. That's what she meant to do. She meant it. She knew what she was doing when she shot. Yeah, she shot. So that should be attempted murder, and she should be facing the death penalty. You can't just shoot that lady through the door. And matter of fact, you knew that lady. Y'all had conversations before. It wasn't always bad.
Say that, yeah, they were neighbors.
You know, so y'all had conversations before. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think a lot of people
should have just handled that, man.
On the outcome of that verdict.
And then the perks being. Huh?
What's that?
What'd you say?
I said something.
No, I asked you what you said about the verdict.
On the verdict, I think a lot of the fans and they would agree with you on that.
Yeah, she guilty, no doubt that she guilty. You know, she did it. She knows she did it. But I'm just saying, the charge rise, it should have been up one scale, so therefore she can get what she deserved on.
Yeah,
she took that lady's life. Take hers. Straight up, man.
I understand your pain, brother. I understand your pain. To our viewers, y'all, let us know how you feel about the event. Give us y'all thoughts, y'all opinions. Send us y'all messages, y'all hearts. We appreciate y'all. Gangster, tell them what we always tell them.
Yeah, definitely. Man, we know you could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to stop here, by here and kick it with us for this hour. We appreciate that wholeheartedly. Thank you again for checking us out, Grown Man Podcast. Thanks.
All right, brother. Let's get this show
Also,
started,
like
man.
and subscribe. I appreciate it. Yep, yep.
Let's get this show started, man. Let's well,
Yeah, for sure.
we already got it started. Let's keep it moving. I want to I'm sorry. Say that again.
No, I'm saying just keep it going. Let's keep it moving. That's all.
I keep it moving. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I didn't mean to say let's get it started. It seems like we're back on these heavy events, man. On these heavy hearts, man. On these heavy events, because remember, this was a story last year, pretty deep. And
yeah,
when I was looking at this story real quick, gangster from last year, I saw a bunch of the other stories that we did from last year, and a lot of the current events was deep and tragic, man. It was tragic last year.
yeah, it's
man.
Yeah, man. I mean, it seemed like every week somebody was getting hit, man. If we recap it, man, every week somebody every week. That's the purpose of the golf cart rally, man. Every week.
That's right.
Somebody
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And now look at some statistics, and it said that the crime rate has gone down in Central Orlando. You know, they was looking at Pine Hills and a couple of the other surrounding areas, and we're down 6.9% in crime in Pine Hills area. And, so that's good. You know, we'll take that first step. You know, we just keep on moving, man.
Yeah.
Just keep on moving, man.
Keep on. That's right.
Moving, man. All right, we'll keep on moving, man. We're gonna get in tune with our segments and get started with the segments. But fans, you guys are more than welcome to talk about the story at hand at any time. Let us know your thoughts and your opinions. And we're gonna keep moving right along, guys.
Yeah, man.
Family and relationships.
Family and relationships. I'm gonna jump in at it real fast. Family and relationships. You know, once again, the podcast was put together to be able to pass on some good knowledge, some good information to someone who cares to listen, who cares to take heed, who want to pass it on and grow from it. That's what the podcast was for and about, to help our young men get further in life so they can build nations and become the man that they should be. That's what the structure of this podcast was about. And so we implemented the other segments, to fill in the gaps, and that's how we grew. So right here, family and relationships. We want to inspire the families. We want to inspire and motivate the relationships between you and your family members, your friends, your teachers, your students, your neighbors, whoever, your strangers. Everything is a relationship. So the more prepared you are, the better you are. But tonight I wanted to just pass on the fact that, I try to pass on things that I've learned or that I may be currently learning. But God is always teaching you a lesson, at all times. And he's teaching you that lesson for a reason. And, sometimes when you grab hold to the lesson and you're like, man, this is rough. Why am I dealing with this when I never had to deal with this? Or why am I dealing with that when I never had to deal with that? And so you find yourself saying why a lot. And then you come to a point to where you say, okay, God, thank you for letting me understand that this is something that you're doing. And now I have to at ease and follow your direction, which is a lot easier. It's a lot easier, and makes things a lot, puts things in focus for you. So basically, when God is teaching you patience, grab a hold to it and absorb it. However he's teaching it to you, that characteristic, that lesson, that test, whatever you're going through, when he's teaching you that, grab a hold of it and grab it and acknowledge it and understand what he's doing. Because the sooner you realize that you don't have to understand it, the better you'll get through it. You'll grow through it. Your brother Chance, family relationships. Hold on, I got you muted, gangster. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, man. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. All right, good stuff. I just want to say, you hear me? Okay. Yeah, I just want to say family relationships, gangster Rick. And I'm just going to keep it short and sweet this week. With family relationships, you all know we got to work on the relationship. It's a must. If any relationship work happens, you got to work at it. So just if you got some things arising, you got some problems, work on those problems. Talk to your family, and work those problems out, man. It ain't that hard, man. Everything has the ability to be worked out because of the love. Point blank. Period. Gangster Rick, I'm gone.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff, brother. Good stuff. Good stuff. Family relationship. Good stuff,
yeah,
brother.
Just keep an open line of communication.
Absolutely,
yeah,
man. Absolutely. Take a quick look to the polls, man. Buddy B said,
yeah, man. Yeah.
Our good friend Buddy B says, salute GMP. What's good, G Rick?
What up? What up? What's good, Buddy B?
Yeah, Buddy B is our good friend, man. What's going on, Buddy B? We appreciate you watching and tuning in, man. Much love.
Day one.
Yeah, man. Buddy B is old school, man.
Yeah, he be rocking with us. Straight up.
Yeah, that's old school, man. If you just joined it, if you just joined
sure.
And you got any thoughts, views, y'all let us know.
I know you. I said you were trying to get out.
What happened, Gayson?
No. I say I remember you was trying to get at him.
Yeah.
But trying to get him, by the spot, so to speak.
Let's get this.
So we can show you some flowers, so to speak.
Let's keep it moving if all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's keep it moving if all hearts and all minds are clear. Building
for sure.
Building morale in and out, encourage one another, and build up. I'm gonna get a little sensitive tonight. I'm gonna be in and out, but I got a point. I want you guys to understand and take heed and know what's going on and pay attention to what's going on and grab a hold to your family members and those that you love, your friends, and acknowledge what's going on and just pay attention, man, and motivate and inspire each other, young men and young women, just motivate them and whatnot and pay attention. Right now, two quick subjects. Right now, we got a lot of gay stuff on television. They're actually showing live gay commercials to everyone. They don't care if it's a baby, a elementary school, a junior high school, or a grown adult. Their commercial is showing man on man and women on women. And I think it's horrible. I think it's ridiculous. And I think the direction that they're trying to take the world in is going to just crumble. So we have to do something about it. Those who are paying attention, do something about it. And I'm going to move on from that subject. Now, as far as your health, personally, individually, are you paying attention to your health? At your age now, are you paying attention to what's going on to your health? Do you know, little things like about your heart and whatnot? Do you know that your teeth, if you don't take care of your teeth, it can make you have heart disease and you could have a heart attack and die? This is something that goes on and people don't really pay attention about. They think it's just something they don't, it's not going to happen to me, is the issue that they may say, but it happens to people like you every day. our loved ones, our family members, our friends. And, they wonder why we go over these type of things, and we express our heart and our mind. They wonder why we go this route to inform them to take care of themselves, because we know this is one trip. Your brother Chance, I'm out. Look like you might be frozen, gangster. Yeah, look like gangster may be frozen, but we'll be right back. Y'all take heed to those words, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Great. And I just first, before we start anything, just want to say thank you for allowing me to be a part of this platform, because I think that you guys are awesome, especially for the language that you are speaking to the body, to the nation. So I'm true to be a part of this. So thank you again.
I love everything you guys are doing, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For real. It's time. This is the time right now. Yes, sir. What you guys are doing right now, man. So believe me, God is moving, and that's what I love. That's why I'm here.
Well, first of all, I'm glad to be finally on the Grown Men podcast.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I feel like I'm eating steak and potatoes.
Man, that's real.
Yeah, we ain't on milk today. I like it. Yeah, we ain't on that milk. Yeah, we ain't on that. I like it.
I'm so glad to be in episode 7.
Yes.
Honored to be on you guys' show. Such a fan. So thank y'all so much for this opportunity.
Good. Hey, I'm happy to be on your show, man. You know what I'm saying? Finally. You know what I'm saying? I've been supporting for a minute, but I'm happy to be on your show. Finally get here and talk around with y'all.
Man, y'all, it was easy. Shit, y'all some real.
Man, I appreciate the Gangsters Corner, bro. I've been watching for a while.
Well, before we get started, I want to just tell y'all thank you for sharing your platform with me and allow me to come sit down and eat at your table today. I greatly appreciate that.
And going into season 2, this thing, hey man, a lot of people don't understand the podcast method, man, but it's about to take off. It's about to take off to the next level. And as long as y'all stay rooted and stay grounded, man, y'all gonna be part of that takeoff, man, because y'all got a nice platform. You got a decent platform.
Yes, sir. God bless you.
Are you tired of trying lotion that doesn't work, but afraid of trying different things? Well, look no farther. Introducing Level Up Natural Beauty and Fitness, brought to you by the owner, CEO, Tracy Teller. Level Up handmade products are made by Tracy, including butters, oils, scrubs, steamer, toners, and much more. Beer bombs to the green tea, maximizing body oils, sweet spots, buttercreams that you're sure to love. Now it's time to unlock your skin's potentials. And you can't afford to wait too long. So call now.
Welcome back. You guys definitely give Tracy from Level Up Beauty and Fitness a call regarding her products. She has wonderful, fabulous products for your skin. You definitely want to give her a call, man. Let her know you saw it right here on Grown Man Podcast. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and joining us. We appreciate you. We love you. Looks like Gangsta's having a few technical difficulties, but that's okay. We're going to keep it moving right along if our minds and hearts are clear. And once again, we do want to thank you guys for joining us and tuning in every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. We really appreciate your patience and your love and your support from your boy Chance. So we're going to keep it moving right along.
Knowledge, wisdom.
Wait a second. Looks like Gangsta is back. Right in time for this comment to be read. Gangsta. Let's see, who is this? Gangster's coming in. But while Gangster's coming in, guys, Buddy B made a good point as he's responding off of the earlier message. He says, never mind your money, health is wealth. That's right. Health is wealth. The longer you're here, the better you are. You know, the better you are. And if you don't know that, just keep living and you'll surely find out, man. Absolutely. You got to take care of yourself, man, and you got to take care of others. You got to let others know that you care about them, you know. Gangster, talk to me, man. Unmute yourself.
All right. Shit.
Yeah,
man.
You muted it. You muted it back.
Phone.
Say it again.
It's still on mute?
No, it's not on mute. Say it again now.
Nah, it shouldn't be. No, yeah. I think the battery situation, I got the battery died or something. I don't know. But yeah, because that ain't my situation going. Remember we talked about earlier. I didn't know sister had been here. Yeah. But yeah, we
moving right along.
I just had to get somewhere sticking in.
No problem, man.
Right.
To the next segment, man.
All right. For sure. Welcome. Yep.
Segment is called Gangster's Corner, and I'm your boy Gangster Rick. Scroll in the podcast. Let's get it on.
Your mic is muted, gangster. We can't hear you because your mic muted. Your mic, gangster. Can you unmute your mic? Can you unmute your mic?
Welcome. This hot new segment is called Gangster's Corner, and I'm your boy Gangster Rick. Scroll in the podcast. Let's get it on.
Welcome to the Gangster's Corner. It's Gangster Rick. And if you
you muted it back. You unmuted. Unmuted, gangster. It's still muted right now. Okay, go ahead. We do appreciate your patience, folks. Just having a few technical difficulties in the Gangster's Corner. We're going to keep it moving right along. For our minds and all hearts are clear.
Knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
Tonight, we'll close it out with a little bit of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from your brother Chance. I just want you guys to know, my brothers and sisters out there, to know that where you're going in life, I want you to know that look at where you came from and where you're going. You know, to understand where you're going, look at where you were to where you're at now. A good friend told me that, and you compare the difference. You look at your mind frame, the way you used to think then, and to the way that you think now, the way that you act now, the way that you save now, the way that you move now. You do things a lot different now because you're able to adjust. You're able to. Your decision making is different now. So, and that's how you judge the fact. If you're ever questioning on, am I making any progress in life? Am I making any changes? If you ever question that, you know, look at where you were to where you're at now. Look at how you used to think then and how you think now. Look at how you used to move then and how you move now. And you see the difference and you know that you're changing. So keep moving towards the right direction. Keep moving towards the right direction. Your brother Chance, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Gangsta, welcome back, brother.
Yeah, what's happening, man? Why it kicked me out?
That's all right. Go ahead with your question, brother.
Huh?
Go ahead with your question that you was giving us.
Yeah, from the Gangsters Corner, I wanted to know in this time. Yeah, bro. What I was saying was the question is going to be, in your current situation and place in life, what is your top priority right now and why?
All right. Well, that's a good question to the viewers out
Yeah,
there,
that's
man.
it.
What's your top priority and why?
What is your top priority? Yeah, what is your top priority in your current place in life? In your current place in life.
I'm gonna say to continue to change and get better. You know,
Because you know, as time goes on, you.
For me, it would be to continue to change, grow, and get better. You know, that's what it would be for me, man. That's a good question out there.
Yes, that's a good priority to have. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. If you're watching, give us an answer to the questions. You know, we appreciate that. We like for you to interact with us if it's possible. So yeah, in your place in life, you know, right now, what is your top priority, and why is that your top priority? You know, that's it. And I would say, honestly, I was gonna say the same thing. Just remain positive and keep it moving. But yeah, that's my top priority now. I want to remain and try to get better, man. To get better, and it's the top priority because I have to lead by example. So I want to continue to get as good as better and better, so I can be as good as I can be when the time comes and it's my turn to lead the flock. That's all. I want to be in a position to where I'm comfortable leading the flock. So I got to lead by example. So that's where my priorities lie right there, is to keep striving to become a better person. And when it's my turn, you know, I can lead by example. Gangster, gone.
Yeah. I can understand that. Keep fighting. Yeah. Is that your knowledge and wisdom for tonight?
Well, but knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is basically the same thing. Just believe in yourself, man, and focus on your top priorities, because what you do now lays the foundation for what you get later on. You have to realize that in your life right now, ain't no days to waste, man. These power days in your life, you're setting up the foundation of what you're gonna be for the rest of your life. You know, what you gonna stand on and what you gonna, you know, not stand on. But right now, it's crunch time.
Right.
Earliest it's ever been. But it's crunch time.
Right.
Because what you do today will show later on.
Yeah, man.
You know? So it's up to you now. And I hope you get on that grind, whatever that grind may be, man. Make sure you ain't taking no penitentiary chances with that grind, you heard? None of that. Just do right thing. Do the right thing. And get in the game. You got to be in it to win it. Yeah. Yeah. Be a stand-up guy. You have to be in it to win it, my man. You know what I mean?
That's a good
that's real though, gangster. Go on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good gesture, man, because right now, you ask the people, what are you doing with your current time right now? Because you're saying, what are you, that question, you're putting them in, what are you doing, with your current time? That's a good question, because we're running out of time and you don't have another time. This is your only time. So I think that's a great question, man. If you didn't catch it, go back and rewind it. We do got a comment from MJB, the God is Shaw, that says, "What's good, MJB? What's going on, brother? Good to see you, brother." MJB, the God is Shaw.
Hey up, brother. Hey up, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for tuning in, partner.
Thanks for tuning in, man. No doubt. So, Gangsta, any final words before we get out of here, brother?
Nah, I just want to say, man, thank you for bringing me on to the podcast. Thank you, and I'm glad we get to do this every week, man. It's fun. It's been fun for me, man. I really, honestly think it's only gonna get better, man. So I look forward to doing this every week, man.
Man,
hey, man,
I'm with you, Gangsta.
Yeah, be a stand-up guy. Yeah, definitely.
I was thinking about the circle myself earlier, how small it is. And sometimes it seems, that it's a small circle, man, but you got to just keep moving forward, man. We got one comment from MJB before we get out of here. What's good, Gangsta?
Yeah, what's good, homie? Everything, man. We need you to come be a guest next week, so we're gonna get you on the show next week.
Get you back in here, MJB. Get you back in here, brother.
Yeah. Come talk on the panel for a little while with us, homeboy.
Yeah, man.
You day one too. You day one.
Exactly.
You was in the studio and all, homie. Rock and roll.
Yeah, that's some good stuff tonight.
Shouts out to MJ.
Shouts out to everybody out there, man. Shouts out to everybody out there. I was saying that's some good stuff, man. I think if you missed it,
we always
rewind it and go and rewatch it, man. That's some good stuff.
I think so too, man. I think so too.
All right, brother. We'll see y'all next week, same place, same time.
Okay.
God bless you.
Yeah. Let's say, man, God bless y'all. Y'all be easy. Gangster, gone.
Grown men podcast.